Hello, my friends, and welcome back to I Speak Spanish. Today, we're mastering the gerundio, the Spanish ing form. So let's get straight to it. Alright, my friends, in Spanish, we have two main endings. It's like a puzzle. Take the verb, drop the end, and add the new piece. Simple. So, and here are the endings. Let's start with the ar verb ending. For this, just add ANDO. Okay, ANDO. So, for example, with the verb hablar, hablar becomes hablando. Cantar changes to cantando. Bailar, bailando. Estudiar, estudiando. Trabajar, trabajando. Very easy, right? Now, with the and ir verbs. For those, just add IENDO. 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 For example, the verb comer becomes comiendo, right? Vivir, viviendo. Beber, bebiendo. Escribir, escribiendo. Abrir, abriendo. Right? Very simple. Alright, my friends, let's jump to the Y rule. Sometimes the IENDO ending gets squished between two vowels. In Spanish, we don't like how that looks or sounds, so we change the I to a Y to make it stronger. Alright, for example, the verb leer changes to leyendo, not leyendo, leyendo. Alright, oír changes to oyendo, not oyendo, oyendo. Creer, creyendo. Traer, trayendo. And the most common one, ir, which becomes yendo. Okay? Very simple. Don't forget that Y in Spanish sounds like J in English, okay? Alright guys, let's talk now about the stem changers. There are some verbs, only ir verbs, that change their stem in the present tense, and they carry this change to the gerund as well. For example, the verb decir. Decir in the present tense gets conjugated this way. Yo digo, tú dices, él o ella dice. As you see, E changes to I. Alright? So same thing happens in the gerund. Alright, decir changes to diciendo. Okay, diciendo. Servir changes to sirviendo. Pedir, pidiendo. Sentir, sintiendo. Freír, friendo. Now the vowel O shrinks to U. For example, with these very common verbs, dormir, in the present tense, we conjugate it this way. Yo duermo, tú duermes, él o ella duerme. So you see, O changes to U. Same thing in the gerund. Dormir changes to durmiendo. And morir to muriendo. Alright, my friends. Now let's see the right now rule. For this, you have to use the verb estar plus your new word to describe what is happening right now, alright? For example here, estoy comiendo, estás hablando, él está durmiendo, estamos leyendo, ellos están trabajando. Alright, that's how you use the right now rule with the verb estar. Now, my friends, here's the big warning. In English, we use ing for activities like, for example, I love swimming or I love cooking, right? But in Spanish, you never do this, alright? If it is a general activity, use the original verb, the infinitive, okay? So, for example, this is correct. Me gusta nadar. Me gusta nadar. And this one is incorrect. Me gusta nadando. Doesn't make sense, sounds terrible. Let's see some more examples. Caminar es bueno. Amo cocinar. Gracias por venir. Ver es creer. Prohibido fumar. You see, for those in English you can use the ing form, but in Spanish you cannot. And that's it, my friends. Don't forget to subscribe. Muchas gracias y nos vemos en el próximo video.